One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and it's a windy day out, but I got a nice day to do some pictures. What I got here for you today is a 1969 Mercedes Benz W108. It's an absolutely beautiful car. It's the 280SE, so it's got the fuel injection, and for America, this is quite the rare car. This one here is a 4-speed model, manual 4-speed in a 280SE, loaded to the hilt, fuel injected model. Usually an automatic in America. Beautiful car, everything about it is just awesome. I'm going to show you any small damages and stuff like that. We'll go up close to this is just a once around, then we'll go up close, show you any damages and anything. Go for a test drive and all that good stuff. This is the exterior video. I'll do the interior next and show you all that. Check out my channel, subscribe, Cerealmarshmallows. I do new videos every day, and either it's cars or daily vlogs or something. But I do lots of old, clean 1 and 2 owner cars. And this is a 2 owner car. It's got all the, I think it's two or three. I gotta check my records. Check the eBay ad. It'll all be in there. And I got all kinds of records and service records that came with it from the auction. And it's just an absolutely beautiful car. First off, I'm gonna drop down and show you underneath. And I'm hoping this wind ain't too bad because it's blowing like crazy. So I'm gonna show you underneath. We'll do all that. Absolutely beautiful. Get under here. Just in great shape. You're gonna find a damp gasket or something somewhere, I'm sure. But overall, it's a clean car. Chrome is just absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna go down the side, show you anything I see there. Across the hood, clean as can be. There's a couple little marks in the hood, and like I'm under the impression that the hood and a couple things that were faded were repainted. I'm under the impression that this is original around the doors, original here. I'm thinking maybe there was some paintwork on the back lid, but I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. Whatever they did to this car, they did a damn good job. A little scratch here, a little chippy scratch. And going down the sides, it's just clean and straight. There's a ding right there. But I'm just gonna have to say there's dings somewhere. There they are. Found them right there. Ding ding. And this here, little gouge hit something there. Super straight though. Hard to see if you're not really up close just looking at it. Antenna is broken off. The wood inside is kind of delaminating a little bit. All the stainless and the chrome on this car are just, they look amazing. I can't see my video screen, so I'm hoping it's all good. SE. The chrome is just beautiful. Underneath, just beautiful. And going down the side, just clean as can be. Little piece slid forward right there. And you're gonna have to be picky as heck to find much wrong with this car. My God! I'm just gonna say that, oh, there it is. There's a ding there, and there's this little gouge here and here. Hard to see unless you're at the right angle. Ding here, by the way. And a couple little scratchies. Scuff, ding, reverse ding. And you see some rock chips on this here thing, and then none on this. This one I believe was painted, this one was not. But they look almost the same. Chrome grille and everything looks beautiful. And I'm just guessing on the paintwork, trying to give you the best idea I can. Whatever it is, it's not a Bondo bucket or nothing. Whoever had this took care of it, and it's clean as can be. Going down the sides, here's a ding right here. Just straight and clean, man. There's another little ding there. And I believe that pretty much tells you everything. Roof, just beautiful. Clean as can be. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Stainless glass, all in great shape. I guess I could have taken that A off when I was detailing it, but I didn't. Oh, damn it, I stepped on some gum. So that's the deal. Now look at the wheel wells on this car. Just so clean. There we go. I can't see my screen at all, no matter how hard I try. You know, Mercedes really pulled off the hubcap nicely. This is a nice W108. You'd be hard-pressed to find a cleaner one for the money or anything. That's a quick once around and a review of any damage. I don't see and can't find anything else on it to talk about as far as damage goes. The car's clean. I'll throw some pictures. Look at the plastic inner fender well thing. It's just so clean. Love seeing that. Okay, I'm gonna take you on a test drive now. Just had to get a picture of that hood ornament. And now we'll go for a test drive. Seats are clean. I'm gonna show you the interior walk-around video next. If there's like 15 minutes left, it's probably in this one. Just look out over that hood. And I'll tell you what, the fuel injection makes it start so nice. It's just so cool. We'll go for a quick test drive here. And it just drives so nice. And there's plenty of power. I was thinking last night, man, I haven't done a 4-speed review with the camera in a long time. And it's pretty easy if you just plan it out just right. Okay, so here we go. Beautiful day. It's Lakeside, California is where I'm doing this. And my lot's right around this corner. If there's any kind of cars and such you're looking for, classic and older / newer stuff, my name's Nathan. It's oneownercarguy.com, and you can find all kinds of my inventory on there. I also can find like mid to late 90s and mid 2000 type stuff. Blinkers and all that are just working fine. It's just a good, clean, nice driving car. And I'm here to tell you, everybody looks at it. Everybody. Well, maybe there's one or two that don't, but there's something wrong with them. People look, and when you stop and get gas and stuff, people want to talk to you about your car. What year is that? And the weirdest people, not weirdest, but just the oddest set of people. The kid that brought my McDonald's egg whites out to me this morning. Whoa! This is the coolest old car. What year? And everybody wants to know something about it. So if you don't like talking to people about your car, go buy a different car. Don't buy this car. Because if you don't like talking to people about your car, and you buy this car from me, you're going to be one unhappy person. Because everybody's going to want to know about your car. That's for sure. Plenty of power, just a blast to drive. You know you've arrived when you're in this car. Okay, I'm gonna change my battery here. There we go. And it's so easy just to start out in second in this car. And I actually drove it from LA to San Diego. And people thought I was crazy driving a stinking, what, 50-year-old car? Nobody buys a 50-year-old car at auction and drives it home. One owner car guy does, because I trusted the car. I've heard it run, I put my foot on the brake, put my hand on the steering wheel, I've turned it, I've driven it. I knew I trusted the car. So with that in mind, it was a very easy choice. And I'll tell you what, for pure joy of driving, this car gives you that. I'm going to go back to the place here. I'm going to do the interior video next. If you've got like 12 minutes left on this video, it's probably the full video you're watching, and you'll see it up next. But I am going to get the interior done next, do another test drive, show you everything else about the car. I'm here to tell you, if you're looking for a W108, stop it and call me, because this W108 is sweet. It's just so sweet. I'm gonna pull it in here. Now, any old cars you're looking for, anything, give me a call. I will make you a deal. I got old Mustang 5.0 convertibles. I got 72 Lincolns. I got Lexuses and R-Class Mercedes. And there's so much. 73 convertible Cadillac and Corvettes, and I can't zoom. My camera's not zooming, but that's okay, because this is what we're talking about. But you see other stuff, and there's over 80 other cars on my site, but I got all kinds of stuff. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And if you're interested in this little W108 car, call me. Nathan, 406-546-8748, oneownercarguy.com. And that is your review video. Hope you enjoyed, and if you need anything else, definitely give me a ring. One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I've got here for you today is the interior review of this beautiful Mercedes Benz W108. And it seems like every time I do a video, there'll be some planes flying over. Oh well. 280SE in the fuel-injected 6-cylinder. And it's a windy day, planes going over, hope you can hear me. This will be a quick walk around the outside in a more evening time light to where you can see how it looks. The car is absolutely beautiful. Everything about it, it's a blast to drive. Manual, very rare in the States, and with the extra pizzoodle from an SE in a manual, this car is a blast to drive. I didn't close my trunk. Did the pictures just now. The car is for sale. You can find it on my website, oneownercarguy.com. 60-70 pictures on there. And other than that, this is the interior. You've probably already seen the exterior. If you haven't, it's on my channel. Make sure and subscribe. Daily vlogs, daily videos, all kinds of stuff. Cerealmarshmallows on YouTube. And I guess this is it. Let's show you the inside, pop the hood, show you under the hood, and all that good stuff. On the inside of this car, it's absolutely beautiful. Door panels, everything. The wood around here, this one doesn't even have a screw in it. And I should have popped a screw in it, but I didn't have any interior screws. And I didn't want to strip the hole out. This piece and that piece, taking a little damage. The other ones around the windows are pretty nice. The one in the front starting to delaminate. The guy should refinish that one. You can get these pieces relatively cheap still on eBay. 22 or 122, that is the question. I've got all kinds of service records, and I'll include them with the thing. It could go either way. I don't know. It could just go either way. A little wear here. I'm just going to figure 122. A little wear on this stuff. And that's a little plastic piece going there. A little bit there. The headliner's in great shape. A couple little stains and such. Nothing too big time. You know, and as I do this, I realize that I didn't even scrub this stuff. And I know for a fact, just rubbing with it on my finger, it's making it cleaner. I didn't even scrub that. Dash is in great shape. A little crack there. It's not all cracked up. It is all it's cracked up to be. It's just not all cracked up. Oh, there we go. Old school ashtray. Doesn't even really look like it's ever had anything in it. 2-post radio, so that's cool. 4-speed. Yeah, buddy. Nice. The interior is absolutely beautiful. I don't think that's a stock speaker location, but it's there, as is that one. I don't know, it could be. The kick panel, or whatever here, it's starting to come off the factory mat. The green carpet with the brown chocolate interior is absolutely beautiful. The wood on the dash is great, all nice condition. Air conditioning, that's right, baby. AC. I'll show you the rest of this. Back seat, great. Man, Mercedes-Benz sure pulled off the hubcap correctly. Look at the door panels. And like I say, the other ones, they're all good. That one just took some extra damage of probably grabbing on it and stuff, getting in and out. Like I say, floors are beautiful. This is the only tears that I can really find on the inside. A little slice. I think I'd put a little bit of super glue on that and leave it. You would never even see it. Package tray. The interior here is starting to roll up off of it, and it's too brittle to put back on. I can get that fixed really cheap. While you're doing it, the guy should just replace that carpet. Very cheap to do a package tray like that. Look how straight this thing is. You don't even have to hardly, you just let the doors close themselves. If you push it any, you're slamming it. The car is just, the way these cars are built is just amazing. Still got the factory matting in the trunk. And underneath it, I hate to pull these up, but it's clean. Very clean. Not rusty or nothing. He replaced his first aid kit, and he's got things to keep the sun out of the windows. You know that's going to be a guy that takes care of his car. And this guy did take care of his car. It's clean. A little bit of paint coming off there. I showed you a chip there. And like I said, going down the sides, aside from the couple things I showed you, one in here somewhere, it's just clean as can be. Look at that. I just love that hood ornament. Okay. Lenses and all are in great shape. So let's look at the back seat again. Then we'll look at some options, go for a quick test drive. Pretty sure I've seen that ding. You know, this here needs some adjustment. I didn't mess with it too much. But I didn't want to smack on it too much. It needs adjustment to get it back up. Backs of the seats are in great shape. There's just not a lot bad to say about this car. Gee, see what I mean? I'm gonna crack in that black piece. Watch this. Barely shut it. Front seats in great condition. Door panels and all that. Very cool seat belts they have with them. Kangol or Kang, I don't know. Yeah, Kangol. Kangol. I don't know. Pretty cool though. Love the 4-speed console and everything. Maps, some records. Got more records. There's your Becker Europa cover. Very cool to have. Man, that thing's tight. This one's chipped up and chewed up a bit on the side, but this one's fine. This is starting to get a little old. And this is the worst seam on there, where the black stuff's on there, but the vinyl that goes around it, or the cloth that goes around it, is wore off. This piece of black here, gone. All that stuff's cheap to get on eBay. I honestly, what I've been thinking on this car is, a guy pays 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100,000 for a car nowadays. You know, what's the crime in just buying this one and driving the ever-living heck out of it? Just drive it. Drive it right into the ground. Put 150 on it. What's the difference? I mean, it's sad, it's an old car, it gets used up, etc. But at the same time, you get all that enjoyment. And you get to drive it, and just, it's cool. It would be fun, and you stand out. Look at that motor. I'm telling you, this guy took care of it. It's clean under the hood. This here's missing a screw. And I didn't want to stretch on it too much and do it. I didn't have the right screw. I didn't put anything on it. I don't do that much refurbishing of stuff. I simply clean them up and sell them. It's a new car trade-in, believe it or not. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Just keep this in your garage. These cars are going to go up in value. These are an investment vehicle. And it still got the tag on the motor. Some of it came off while we were cleaning. And it just came off over the years, little by little, but it's pretty much all here. Beautiful car. Up in here, just absolutely beautiful. Okay, that's that. Let's look at some of the interior options and do a test drive and such. Horn works. That's the first thing I thought, because I do like the way these old horns sound. It uses hardly any fuel. Just absolutely amazing. It uses hardly any fuel. Car needs a back plate holder. California car, I just had my dealer plate and I couldn't screw it on the back. Thought I'd mention that. I'm telling you, there's hardly any wear on the pedals. Hope you can see that. Hardly anywhere. Horn? Whoa. I'm telling you, it's awesome. It's loud. I like that. I like, starts right up. Okay, I mean just like right now, right up. A couple of the defrostable things are, these two are broken off. And these two are getting old, of course. But And, you know, I never have known how to exactly work that. AC works. It's cold. And I didn't think it was going to be cold, and then I got on the freeway and it started getting colder and colder and colder. Wow. I still got the cigarette lighter button. Got a piece of carpet in here like they all did. There's my auction pencil. Okay. Windows. Windows are a working concern. This one here bumps at the last little bit. Well, it bumps going up. And then you can push it up, but it doesn't like that last little bit, so probably a regulator. This one's getting a little slow, but it works. I'm telling you, it hardly uses any gas. I was saying that before I shut off my camera to change the battery and such. Hardly uses any gas. We filled this thing up in LA and hardly used a quarter of a tank, and I've drove around town to get breakfast a few times and such. Can't think of anything else to tell you about it. Check that out. That's not working. And that's all I can think of. Lights work. Indicators work. And the test drive is on. I'll tell you what. People look at this car. I said it in the exterior video. If you don't like people looking at your car, buy a different car. This ain't the car for you. Because this car, people look at it. And when you're getting fuel and such, people come up and talk to you. I've had 2 people come say something to me while I was doing a video. Okay, so, moving on down the line. And I will clip this off and clip it back on. Okay, there we go. Whoever had this maintained it and took care of it, it drives and runs like it should. It'll smoke a teeny bit if you get on it sometimes, and once you drove a bit and clears up, it's good, but it doesn't do that as a norm, just if you're getting on it. And it's just, it steers so nice, brakes so nicely, and you know, the manual is just a blast to drive. And these are such an easy manual to drive. And such a well-made car. So, that is pretty much your test drive. I'm going to drive it back. I'm going to tell you, you can get a hold of me on oneownercarguy.com. See 60 to 80 pictures of this beautiful car. Look at that hood ornament. It's one of my favorite cars. Check out the website. You can call me if you're interested. It's 406-546-8748. Really has cleared up the smoke. I think just driving it back from LA really helped that. Man, it would puff a little bit there at when I romped on it on the highway, and now it's not really doing it as much. I'm thinking 150 miles of driving is probably the most this thing's been driven in a long time. I don't know how many dealers are gonna hop in and just drive it back from the auction, but I did, and I enjoyed the car, and I honestly have total faith in doing what I did. It's just a nice driving car. So my battery is getting hot on my camera. I'm hoping I can finish this video out. And that's about what I've got to say. I think I've went over all the interior options and such with you. The car's nice, it's clean. Call me up if you're interested in one. You're not gonna find a better deal on a 280SE. That's all there is to say about it. This is a great car. Actually had this lady jam on the brakes right in front of me, and I had to lock them up on the way down. And I'll tell you what, this car did me justice. It stopped, it did the whole deal. It just, it performs like, man, it performs like it was meant to perform. That's all there is to say about it. So, just awesome car. If you got any questions or anything, like I say, you can ring me up. It's 406-546-8748. All kinds of old cars, all kinds of stuff. Give me a call. A Corvette I just did. It's on my site soon. Lexuses, Mercedes, Mustangs, Lincolns, and this bad boy. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. If you're looking for one of these, stop it. This is the car for you. One Owner Car Guy, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And today I want to talk to you about automotive records. I also want to talk to you about a lot walk around and showing you a lot of the stuff on my lot and what I've got here for sale and different things. Car records. Let's start there. I just got the records for a car that are the most intense set of records that I've seen in a long time. I'm going to just delve right into it and show you. It's for this 69 Mercedes 280Se. I literally would drive this truck to Montana. Car. Here's the original owner's manual. Amazing, just amazing. Here's the original something with all the, this is the years when they had the, there you go. The owner's service policy was in it. And they actually, there's one of these, they filled out a bunch of stuff in. I forgot which. But so these two are here, and I'm going to just separate them. In glove compartment, it's lockable or something. Keep pink slip. 226,000 miles on a rebuilt engine. Engine size 2.8. 6-cylinder. So that's the books and stuff. I believe there's 226 on the rebuilt engine. I mean, excuse me. I believe there's 226 on the car, and it has a rebuilt engine. There is more records in here. 668. Total tune-up on 119. When was the date? I don't even know what date. Too much stuff for me to read. Somebody needs to add this up. 133, 203, everything. It's just all this. 191, 30 bucks. That's a cheap one, huh? So it just keeps going on and on. 275. Some of them get pretty huge. 324. Some of them get really huge. But this guy kept all these records for this car. There's some for thousands. 2022 right there. 341. Everything. I mean, he's got all these receipts. He kept so much. Now here gets to the cream right here. I'm keeping you with me for this last little part. I think you're going to like it. Watch this. Fuel filter. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, everything. When he did it monthly and all this stuff. Engine oil. Then look at this. Damn. This is insane. This is intense. Date, mileage, service cost, parts, comment. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I said boom, 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 boom. Look at this, man. This is dating back to what? 98, 91, 94, 96, 97, 03. So it's out of order a little bit. 88, 86, 85. So I'm pretty sure the second owner, 79, 80, 83, 84, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. So I'm sure that most likely this is all first owner, one owner type stuff. And the second owner, whoever that's going to be, is going to love this car. Now, the one question is, was this guy the second owner, or was this guy the first owner? That's one thing I don't know. And this stuff all written in here is interesting. I'm wondering if it's a different kind of writing, but it doesn't really look like it. I honestly think that it's a one owner car. I wish I could prove that. I wish there's some way I could say that, but I don't know. So I'm going to put this stuff in here. I'm going to leave it for you. I am pretty sure that this is a one-owner car. All the writing's the same, and it looks like the man took care of it and drove it, and it looks like he drove it a lot back in the day. And actually, you think about it, I would rather have a 222,000 mile car than a car that's got less miles but was never put on the road. Sorry, that was all tilted. So that's the paperwork part.